YouTube? It's your boy King Say Something. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you watch the full video. Let's check this out.
Everybody, welcome to the Impressive Channel. The rapper JT from the City Girls recently got called out by one of her boyfriend Uzi's friends, Bari, for allegedly lying about why she was mad at Uzi at the BET Awards. Now, just to give you all a backstory, JT was caught on camera throwing her phone at Lil Uzi, and she also called him a groupie. She was very upset, and a lot of people suspected that she was upset with Uzi because he was out there cozying up to Ice Spice. And there were several witnesses around who saw this happen in real time. They said JT was jealous that her boyfriend Lil Uzi was showing a little bit too much attention to Ice Spice. And Ice Spice didn't help the rumors when she posted a picture of her and Uzi together. Now, JT did take to the internet to clear up the rumor that she had issue with Ice Spice. I think JT wanted to save face because it is embarrassing that, you know, her man is showing another girl attention and she's getting upset about it. I think she was embarrassed that that narrative was going around and she didn't want to appear as if she was insecure. So recently on The Breakfast Club, she explained why she got upset with Uzi.
At the awards.
Okay, so let me tell y'all why I threw my phone at Uzi, because for real. Okay, the reason I threw my phone at Uzi is because when he had to perform, so we get in there and baby, I'm so sorry when I say this, Uzi is like a frantic kid. Like, he moves around a lot and he plays like he is like play a lot. So when he got off stage, he came to me and he like, come on, let's go. Give me, like, he was like, give me a kiss. And then I was like, I gave him a kiss. He was like, we finna go, let's go. And I'm like, what? The show just started like that. And then I had on this big ass dress. I had on a huge dress. So I'm thinking he leaving and about to send somebody back to come and get me. But when I get up, he down there with Bari. He down there with chilling with Bari. And so happened.
Who's Bari?
His friend. His friend that he brought. It's like,
maybe not then.
You should have made sure I had that seat. It was never about another artist, because an artist is supposed to be there. It was never about that. It's about that you made sure that Bari was in his seat. Like, he's sitting there, he's chilling like this when I walk up. Bari like, yeah, I'm sitting right here.
Bari supposed to get up.
Yeah, he supposed to got up and be you got what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
When I got down there, you supposed to check him soon as I got down there. Like, get up and let my girl sit down. You get what I'm trying to say? He acting like he drunk and delirious and he don't know what's going on in Bari. So I'm going to turn up in his bitch because he know, like, how I am.
Because it got picked up and reported as, like, the whole Ice Spice situation.
I'm sorry, but that don't even sound right. Like, as a man, if you know your homie got a girl, you gonna get up automatically. You could be in a car. It don't matter where you're at. When your homie girls come, you're getting up automatically. This is not no, like, if she's the side chick that you know your homie really don't care about, sit in the back. But this is his girl. You getting up automatically. So that story don't even sound right. I'm sorry, JT, but that don't sound real. I know. But anyway, like some dude who mental still ain't fully there, and they're still gonna automatically get up as soon as you know your homie girl come. Like, all right, let me get up. One said, hey, if I gotta leave, I gotta leave. If ain't no seats right here for me to sit, what am I supposed to do? Tell your girl she can't sit down? No, especially when in a whole, like, you know, hip hop event, she's supposed to be here more than I'm supposed to be here. So yeah, come on, bro, that don't sound right.
Yeah, I know, but when me and Uzi went back in the award show, and he sat directly back next to Ice Spice, and I sat where Bari was sitting, so it was never a problem. But people won't report that,
right.
And I have to go on there and like make me get mad at this girl, or like, oh, you mad, you jealous, you like, I'm like, you ain't even hear me say nothing about woman, bitch, nothing. Like, girl, sis, nothing. Like, even when I walked up, I said hi to her. But when I was walking up, I was so upset because he's like a kid. Like,
did you and Ice Spice have to talk in real life too, off the internet? Because they were coming.
I talked to her when we walked back in. When we walked back in and we sat back down, we watched Amigos. That's who was on. I watched Amigos and I watched Trina because I walked back in. I talked to her. I'm like, hey, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. She was like, yeah, I understand, man. How we had our thing, but everybody was still taking clips like, oh, she doing this and all that. No. It was very like I get it. I understand. She knew it ain't had nothing to do with her. She was right there.
Right.
Now, Uzi's friend ASAP Bari came out and called cap on JT's story. Now, the Gossip of the City actually posted what he posted on his IG story, and he said, "He ain't want you sitting there, Dusty B. Stop lying. She was really mad about Ice Spice, not about me. She called him a groupie because..."
Bruh, what the? What is... Bro, you a whole man. I would have just let that narrative run. That's me. This my homie. That's his girl. I'm just let that run. I'm not even finna, like, that's not even worth responding to, especially if I know that that's not what happened. But it's like, it wasn't that serious, bro. I'm quite sure everybody went in your DM like, oh my God, why? No. Matter of fact, I gotta take that back. Because, you know, the internet. So they probably heard that. They probably flooded his DM, why you didn't get up for JT. But still, bro, like, this is this same thing like how Nicki Minaj husband and homie was responding back to Cardi. Why are you responding to a female, bruh? What are you doing? They ain't called her a dust. That's cold.
because he was sitting
He
next
cold for
to
that one,
her.
bruh.
B sold 6K talking about me. First of all, why is he talking to his homeboy's girl like this? I mean, that's out of pocket. I don't really like that. I don't like his tone, but I do
crazy.
think there is some truth to what he's saying. I think that Uzi didn't want JT to sit next to him because he was trying to holler at Ice Spice and he didn't want JT around. That's what I think. That's why he purposely had Bari sit in JT's seat. And JT peeped it and she got...
But that's a bold move, bro. You in front of everybody. Even though this is a hip hop event, y'all supposed to be sitting next to each other. So it's like, it's not out of the norm. It's not like y'all linked up and went to a diner or something. So it's like, that'll be more like, you know, that's gonna go viral. But still, like, you got people writing back and you don't think them people are finna, like, you gotta be a super, super bold dude to cheat on your girl in that moment. Like, that's bold, bruh. There are some people who are dumb enough to do it, but that's a bold move.
upset. So I don't necessarily think JT was jealous of Ice Spice the way people claimed, but I do think she was mad that Uzi was really trying to disrespect her and play her in front of all those people by
Like,
talking
what?
to another girl behind her back. Now, Uzi did have a few words to say, and it wasn't directly related to this situation, but I do find it interesting that he didn't come out and defend JT against ASAP Bari's attacks, but instead he went on Instagram and pretty much revealed to the world that his relationship with JT is not in the best shape. He literally said, "My relationship isn't in the best shape. I just want to breathe." He also said, "I've been distant from everyone lately, even if they're standing right next to me." So if you read between the lines, it's clear that Uzi wants to be single. I think JT should take this as a sign and she should walk away. But I don't think JT is ready to walk away because she likes the lifestyle that Uzi provides for her. So I don't think she wants to leave, but Uzi is obviously checked out. Now I want to get into another topic, which is a little disappointing to me. I mean, I don't know if I should be surprised, but I am disappointed to hear these rumors. Now, Dumois actually put a blind item out there that there is trouble in Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade's marriage, allegedly. I don't know if this is true. I will say Dumois has been pretty accurate at times, but these are still rumors, so I can't take everything they say as fact. But this is what was alleged about Gabrielle and Dwayne's relationship.
So fans are sensing that something's up between Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, who have been married since 2014.
Okay, that's a pretty long time to be married.
God,
Yeah,
almost
fans
10
are
years.
onto something. I received a couple messages. Somebody asked me, do you get blind items about Dwayne Wade being unfaithful? He's very close to a woman who isn't Gabrielle. Could have been a groupie, no one I recognized, but he was very close to her and spoke to her and only her for the 2 hours I was there. Okay, by the way, I didn't ask where this was, and I did answer this person that no, I do not receive any blind items.
Why you being that nosy to know that this man is talking to her for 2 hours? Why you being that nosy? Like, people, it is so much thing you could be focusing on, but you're focusing on how long somebody is talking to somebody else that's not his wife. Is you mad that it wasn't you? Because sometimes it be that. Sometimes it be that. That's why, like, you gotta watch the people that be trying to, like, throw salt on your relationship, because sometimes that salt that they're trying to throw, they trying to season up trying to season it up, get it done. So when you throw it, when you walk away from it, they finna go over there and eat it up. Be careful, man.
About Dwayne being unfaithful. Gabrielle also had some interesting posts on her Instagram. One with the caption that read, "When clarity, truth, and transparency are present, there's only room for evolution." So I don't know how you want to, interpret that. Somebody else messaged me and said, Gabrielle just posted on her Snapchat a pic of their daughter and wrote, "I'd do anything for her peace," which could be taken a few ways. Somebody else messaged me. So fans are picking up on this is the point. Somebody else messaged me that Dwayne keeps posting with the kids and not with Gabrielle. And Gabrielle has only been posting with their daughter and not his other kids. And they didn't know what was going on. This is what this person said. They will be like Will and Jada / Meryl and Don 2.0, that if they ever separate, they will keep it quiet and live their separate lives, but continue to put on a united front for years if necessary.
Yeah, wow.
I'm cool.
So that is what was
cool,
alleged.
Bruh.
They don't have any concrete proof that there's trouble in paradise between Dwayne and Gabrielle, and they also don't have any proof that Dwayne is cheating. But Dwayne does have a history of being unfaithful, because he did father a child outside of their relationship years ago. So it's not unlikely that he stepped out, but it's also not proven either. Either way, I don't see Gabrielle and Dwayne splitting up anytime soon, or at all for that matter. And if there is some issues in their marriage, we probably would never know. For real. I think everybody has learned a lesson or two from Will and Jada. Keep your business private. Now let me move on to something a bit more positive. Guess what Sierra's husband, Russell Wilson, did for her birthday? He rented out a whole Waffle House, y'all. Look at
active.
this.
That was active, bro.
Oh
he did
my
his thing
God.
on that.
Babe, this is like next.
Hey, before she even showed, if y'all didn't see it, this is active though. This is like, that's really, really tight though, bro. Like, I don't know. It's like, I love seeing people who we know are super, super well off do something. I mean, this ain't super, super normal because they just rent out the whole place, but it probably wasn't that much, bro. It's probably nah, because they do gotta get you. I think you gotta pay for how much money that they probably would have made on that day. Those part, but then again, you never know. But to see people come, like, they could have went to a 5-star restaurant. They went to a Waffle House. Not saying the Waffle House ain't good, even though I've never had it, but I've heard all the stories about it, even all the fights. But it's like, to see them do that, bro, that's really, really tight, bro. And I be seeing so many people, oh, he's a simp, bro, because he love his girl. Bro, y'all be over here loving y'all homie more than y'all love y'all girl. That sounds weird to me, bro. That be sounding weird to me, but this was tight though, bro.
Level. This is like top. My honey knows how much I love Waffle House. He rented out the whole Waffle House, and I am the happiest girl in the world. This is crazy.
I thought this was super sweet, but it's also very interesting as well, because there has been an interesting discussion floating online. And it's said that a group of women went on Facebook and created a whole list of places that a man should not take a woman on a first date. And one of those places was Waffle House. But here you have Sierra with her multi-million-dollar husband taking her on a date to Waffle House. But see, Russell Wilson did it.
The girls that probably made that list, they're probably single, getting cheated on every single day by different people. They baby daddies and had multiple babies by other people. And they're probably the ones that, it's like, I don't know. I like a relationship to where we do for each other. Forget the 50-50, 70-30, 20 this. Forget the percentages. We look out for each other. the type of females, they not paying for nothing. Nothing. No bill, no rent, no food. They keeping all their money to themselves. And that's even if they even have some money. They probably living off dudes. Like them, boy. Let me not get started.
Bigger. He not only took her on a date, but he rented out the whole venue. So that is a bit different, but at the same time, it is interesting to see Sierra, who has experienced the finer things in life, not be so picky about where her husband takes her out to eat. I mean, Waffle House is a good place to eat, but some people look at it as low brow, low budget.
Why? It's
because
food.
of the atmosphere and because of the food. I guess it's not as top tier or high quality.
So because you get rich, y'all don't eat waffles? Y'all don't eat fried chicken? Y'all don't eat burgers? Y'all don't eat wings? Even though I don't know their menu, I'm just saying, like, y'all, when you get rich, you don't eat this type of stuff no more? Oh, a chef got to make it. So the chef that's fancy is better than the chef that's at Waffle House? That's at Jack in the Box? That's at McDonald's? Like, they still went to school. They still cooking the food good. It ain't getting you sick. What's the problem? You go to these 5-star restaurants, I be seeing the place like, hey, I've never been, but I'm not paying $100-something for a plate that got like this amount of food on it. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing it. If I'm paying $100-something, that better be for 4 people to eat. 2 people, like, we went big. Boy, y'all be tripping.
So there are some people, not everybody, but some, who feel like Waffle House is definitely low budget, and they just refuse to go on a first date in particular, to chain restaurants or to the coffee shop. I think everybody's allowed to have their standards and preferences. Some people don't want to go on a date to Waffle House. I get it, but some people don't mind.
This
And
what you want to
clearly
eat?
people
Yeah,
like
let's
Sierra
go.
don't mind, and as you can see, she got the ring. So sometimes you can't be so particular that you miss out on a good partner. You know what I mean?
Also, I know I did a gang of parties. Hey, that's fact though. You might have a dude or you might have a girl who's ever doing for each other, whatever. That they ain't got multi-millions. They got what they got. They're living good. Bills is paid, car note paid. They can go out here and there, but they're not going to 5-star restaurants. They're not going to fancy hotels to go spend a night. Go pay $500 just to go spend one night. $2,000 for one night. They ain't got that. But they got what they got. You gonna pass up on this good person because they can't afford these big fancy things that most times we're really getting played about. When you really think about it. Like I said, like when it comes to the restaurants that really charge all these high prices for the same quality of food that you might be getting from Jack in the Box. Not knocking Jack in the Box, because I'm probably going to eat there in a minute. But I'm saying, like, you're still getting the same exact thing. It's been multiple times people go to these high-end restaurants and they get sick. Like, think of when it comes to clothes. You going to buy this outfit that costs $2,000 that they probably paid $100 to make, $30 to make. And you're finna pay $2,000 for it. You're getting finessed. You're getting finessed. You're buying, when it comes to fashion, you're buying somebody's name. When you go to a restaurant, you're buying the location and the supposed quality of the food, when we all know it's still not that great.
But that's just me going on a whole different tangent. Anyway, tell what y'all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And
Hey, accept what you got, love who you want. Catch you in the video.